Alright, time to do the main story of Honkai Star Rail. Last time, if you don't remember, Aventurine bring us in here and watch Robin turn into a bubble. So we're gonna continue from that. Alright? Alright. What's gonna happen?
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
But how is that possible? The fact that MC recovered from the shock quickly is impressive.
I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC.
Ah, I see. So she
Did you really think the galaxy
long time ago, at least quite a while ago, right?
Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission.
Then who behind the dead?
Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity. Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
But we already died once before, right? Since when we first came to Penacony. So our name should be on the list too. Yeah, if that's the case, I can't trust anyone.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time, and I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
That is true.
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Well, she have a deal with me.
Is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out.
I really like Aventurine personality and character.
I'm just not interested in
He's really funny.
I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC.
I might try to roll for him. Maybe,
I'm talking
maybe not.
Ownership of this frontier prison.
Because I want to save for
this
Robin
has all become
too.
a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls.
So the Steron still
You
involved.
have no idea how
Well, it
difficult
should be
these people
involved
are to
because
deal with.
Steron Hunter are here.
Put it this way.
Silverwood and Sam,
They've
right?
hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help.
What kind of help?
I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we
Oh
can
yeah,
get
and
to the
I'm really
truth
looking
behind her
forward
death,
to
we can
the
have justice
branching
for Robin,
story part
while also
that they
being a
mentioned in
valuable
the
bargaining chip for bringing the
live
family to the
stream
table.
that we can play at Aventurine
Truly a
and
once in a blue
Acheron
moon opportunity.
to see the story
I've been
from another
investigating and
point of
making
view.
lots of
I
friends
love
all
that
over Penacony
type of
precisely for
storytelling
this
a
very
lot.
moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
So you want me to work for you and you get the reward? Can you at least put some part of the money or Stellar you get for me? A decision like this is way above my pay grade.
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of
Yeah, he
this
might
deal.
go deal with IPC
Look,
before, so
here's
we
my
can
contact
trust her
details. You
uh,
come to any conclusions,
her decision.
call
Yeah.
me. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding.
Money! No,
Don't
I don't want
mention
money. I
it.
want Jade. Give me Stellar Jade.
So long, friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
What now? What are your plans?
Oh, you still here?
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
Why is she so pretty? Her model is really pretty. Right, compared to other. Well, they are almost the same, but I don't know why. I feel like not Acheron, Black Swan is... Her model is a lot prettier than Kafka. Oh well.
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet, but judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking.
Yeah.
That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
But you worked with him before. For Firefly's sake. Well, I don't care about Firefly. don't burn me for that, alright? I just don't care about Firefly. Can I toss a die and let it decide for me?
Leaving it up to fate. It's just how that gambler thinks. Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions,
Did they kill
I'm
Robin?
not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before. Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
Do you think this is connected to Acheron? You danced with her
Sorry,
before,
I can't
right?
answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery. I'm afraid no one is capable of providing an answer.
Yeah, even you run
But
away.
without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet. It's like Aventurine said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her.
Have you noticed anything else unusual?
Two victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span, in and of itself, that's very unusual. Two possibilities. The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started
But the
speeding
dead
up,
killed
making
Robin
death
first, right? And then come
extremely
kill
agitated
Firefly.
and weakening the family's protections. Or everything has been planned out and executed
Oh
by
no,
someone.
because there is a lot
If
of
someone has chosen
time
these
gap
victims
between when
deliberately,
Firefly
first
dead
a
and we see the
smuggler,
Robin
then
body.
a family celebrity, then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over.
I don't have any other
It's
question.
all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
That's what lead you through the chaotic dreamscape.
Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
There's two Black Swan. I'll be back here. What are we doing back here? This thing.
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare.
Yeah, a really bad
Unfortunately,
nightmare.
the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened.
Wait, are you
It
telling
won't
me
fade
that
from
both
our
of them
minds
really
just
dead,
because we
not
wake
just in the
up.
dreamscape?
But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories. Hold on just a sec.
Black Swan gently touches the root of your ear, leaving a cold.
There you go.
Ah!
A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf.
Aw, thank you.
I also pay great
Why are you so
attention
nice?
to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something.
Why are you
from
so nice to me? Thank you.
Then I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we?
Please don't die,
What
okay?
fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
Hodora, you still at the hotel in the dreamscape? Hodora, have you run into trouble? We got separated in the memory zone, but Hodora is with the Memo Keeper. I feel so antsy. Help! Must stay calm. Do you need to get off the express and help? Not at the moment. Sure, just let me know if you need me. The Reverie Hotel in the real world is very calm. Not much is happening. I'm done. I finished investigating on my side. Where should we meet? Hodora! Hodora is scared that you're safe. That lady didn't do anything bad, did she? I'm sorry about what happened to Firefly. The scene had been cordoned off by the family. We wrapping up negotiation with some family delegate. So, So the family had the scene that Firefly is dead. How well did they might have surveillance camera in the dreamscape maybe? Let me somewhere near the cocky statue. Okay.
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
What is this? Oh. I thought it's like a light cone or something.
Isn't this a dream?
Wrong way.
Still so short.
I can go down here, right? Okay, good. Oh, hello. I wonder if there gonna be any character that can move really fast in the overworld. But it's not like we need that, right? We can just use fast travel and everything. I'm just curious. Will they even make something like that?
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Some time ago, deep in memory zone.
That blade now.
Oh, nice. Really?
You still dream, Hunter, of those slain by your hand?
Days ago, Everframe Mansion. Oh, we got to see this. Really? Nice.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
We're still alive, as are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Also, his child is still alive.
The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Vatora's fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
Yeah, Acheron know that pretty well. She's an emanator of nihility.
You tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand.
You misunderstood, Duke.
We come
She is not of the hunt.
and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just
Well,
so
that
we
is
can
everyone.
practice
Everyone born to die.
another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
Aww.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn wide hot. They're still young.
But that's great that those children is still alive. That means we might get the opportunity to get them as a 4-star, maybe?
And time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring Purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have.
They as Eon or Emanator. If you know that she is Emanator, why you confuse her with the hunt?
Cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword.
Because the emanator of the hunt should be with the Sengshou, right? Not her.
To the death, for I choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Yeah, that is abundant.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different.
Well, everything exists to end
Just as
too.
even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
I wonder, will we get
Bottomless
to
dream.
fight the Duke as a boss fight?
Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
She said this as her hand gently rests on the heel of the
I'll reveal
sword.
the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
Yep.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
Oh.
My time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My
Acheron is really knowledgeable.
has
That
always
is
been
really
brief.
unexpected from the one who get lost all the time.
Anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
Perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you
Oh,
have
they're
for
gonna
doing that?
join hand. That is not what I expect.
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor.
So did Mike confirm the theory that behind inside Sam is Firefly, right?
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
Aw, thank you.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for him?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the
I
Grand
don't
Legacy.
like that. Don't like that. So they want us to go head on head with the family.
I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing?
There's a lot of law. I love this. There's a lot of story going on compared to back when lawful 1.1 happened. That is so short and don't have any sustainable law at all.
Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Aww.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
Yeah, the skip. So it's not cover the emanator. They can't cover the emanator. Maybe.
Hang
Wait.
on.
But they know about Pasilia. So they can actually look at the emanator, right?
I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning.
This gonna remind Acheron of the talk with Duke Inferno. They talk about the same thing. Born just to die, right?
So, I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
What is the waking world that Acheron described? Prison time, golden hour. Because I think the waking world for Acheron is different from our waking world, right?
We never expected Miss Robin to...
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them.
But then if
Starting with
Sam is really
finding
Firefly, how did she survive?
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, Do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But that's not what we're here to do, right? We're here to pursue the legacy of the Watchmaker and look up for the past member of the Express.
The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Aventurine is on guard against Acheron.
Indeed. He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Yeah.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal.
Or they want to
Plus,
use us for
this is the
something
family's turf. Teaming
bad.
up with them should make things easier for us in the future. As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
Oh, that's really good option.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here. And I'm worried
Yeah,
about
there is a lot of
getting
bad
stabbed in the
girls
back.
actually.
He's
There
been
only
bullied
one,
a few times
well, two
now,
bad
and
guys,
I can't stand it
and
anymore.
4, 5, 6 bad girls. It's cool, you can bully me whenever. What is this option?
No, I can't accept this. Forget
Look
about
at
it.
how
Just let me keep an
Celine,
eye on him.
how
If
MC
that
look
doesn't
right
work,
now.
we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Always open to prove for your game account. Are you sure you're not gonna take my account too if I give that to you? We will collaborate. We decided to accept your request for collaboration. Wonderful, your response comes faster than I expected. From now on, we all be in this together. Here a small something for our upcoming partnership. Thanks, boss. Wowee! That's so generous of you, boss. Thanks. Oof, I pressed send too early. Here a little extra just for good luck with this new gig. Just as I anticipated, the family is going to sweep Robin's case under the rug for as long as they can, so her case is only a secret between us. But the other case, that depends on what excuses they have prepared for you guys. I'll take my leave for now, and I look forward to the outstanding performance from you guys.
Looks like Aventurine
Where is my
happy
nice
with this outcome.
200,000?
Let's tell everyone
Nice.
about it.
Thank you, boss. Thank you very much.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
Oh. Perhaps he's going for the
An
hotel.
attack on the hotel guests? Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that.
Then how about the
He's
family?
definitely going for the family.
Hello,
And
Tekido.
it's just a matter of
Tekido.
how.
Hello, welcome to the
The
stream.
harmony
We
is
playing
strong
Honkai Star
within
Rail today.
and almost
This is the
impossible to
main
take on
story
head to
of
head.
2.1.
The fact that the IPC
If you don't want to get
dispatched
spoiled,
Aventurine shows
turn
that
away
they do
quickly.
not intend to simply play by the book here.
And as you can see on the title, I don't want Acheron, I want E6 Pela, and I got her already. I don't got Acheron though, but that is good. I don't need her. Anyway, thank you for coming by. How is your day? Are you happy today? If you're still here. Sorry, I might see your
Don't know
comment
hardly
too late.
anything about her. I can't rush to any conclusions. I was also considering this possibility. Especially because he respects you so much and has sought you out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you.
Why probing me though? I'm just a newborn guy
I'm
who not
just
even 1 year
speculating.
old yet.
In any case, we have to be careful when handling Aventurine. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
Alright, how about wealth? Any comment?
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
So he must know something behind the meme, right? He bluffing. But why though?
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone. However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
Oh. She is very mysterious woman. Okay, thank you for come by, don't worry. Huh? Where I can't seem to remember. Wait, this Acheron cut my memory, cut our memory.
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
Alright. Then Marsh, long time no see. I haven't talked with you since the start of Penacony.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just some horrible prank.
We will see
Because
as we progress, I guess.
aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here?
Yeah.
Whenever I see the Grand Theater,
But this is not the
just
real
can't
dreamscape,
stop all
right?
these
They
thoughts
die
from
in the
flooding
real
my
dreamscape,
head.
not this one that got rebuilt by the family. Yeah, we will restore all the dream back to normal.
yeah, of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew. The family and the IPC. Everyone has their own plans going
Yeah,
on.
why are we here again?
Everyone's still having
Can we
a
ignore
great
all
time
those
out there on
guys,
the
try to do
streets.
something and just looking
Nobody
for the
knows
past
what's
member of
happened.
the Express and leave?
It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us were all outsiders from another world. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down. But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Mart is
Looks
so
like Aventurine
stressed right
doesn't need
now.
anything else. Let's turn our attention to the
Poor
family's
girl.
assignment for now. Himiko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the two murders that he witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel?
Can we find her though?
Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
How about we split off into two groups?
Again?
There are still some things worth
Really?
focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem.
Oh, about those
I'll leave it to you then.
past member, I think.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch.
Now
Honored
what?
guest, could you come out for a second?
Oh, who?
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew
Okay,
members
if you
on
do
the
guys,
Astral
if you
Express.
guys don't know,
I believe you've met my colleagues.
I think Well is the only one in this game that have connection with the past game in Honkai Impact. That's why he's so surprised seeing Acheron, because she looked really similar to Raiden Mei from that game. And as you know, for everyone in Honkai Impact, most of them are dead. So yeah.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
first, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet
So I
was
assume
a
if
result
we
of
do a
your
story
blade.
part of Acheron, we're gonna
And
accompany
that you're now
by,
attempting
well,
to unleash
I think
another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
oh, we'll have
Keen
something.
intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into
So
a black
it's
hole
well
is not
related
a wise
to
move. As a
nihility
potential
or
threat,
finality.
your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron, those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request.
Oh.
I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. Is he okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
He's fine. Let's stick with the topic. Gaining my trust all depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came
Oh, I
into
love this
contact
so
with
much.
quite a
There
few
is
guests.
so much story,
In the
so much
process,
going
I
on,
gradually came to realize
so much better than
the secret
lawful.
of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the
So
proof
you
to
say that
support this
family
claim
is the one
together.
behind the death.
Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm. By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups.
Why?
Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
Aw, talking while drinking, huh? That would be nice. At the same time, hotel in the real world.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
Aww.
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch, this music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet.
The question
You
is
see,
who
memories
sent the
of you
invitation
are
for
not
her
yours alone.
to the
They
Annihilation
travel
Gang.
in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Oh.
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered.
Who
You're
is she
abruptly
talking to, by the way?
interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest.
To be
away
fair,
from the storm.
it's almost 1 hour already and we haven't go to the new area yet. This gonna be so long.
This marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
When have thou, on the path of
These are dialogue from the video about Annihilation Gang on YouTube.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
How did you get in her room?
What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way...
Something happened.
It's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Nihility? 9?
Who are you? Who are you?
Oh.
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators?
Who's speaking right now?
My name is Constance. A pleasure
Constant.
to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together.
Constant. Oh, the girl, the white girl from the
Dawn is
Elfrey
not
mansion.
welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me.
She would be very powerful if she can do something to the memory, right?
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
At the moment, on the other side, who calling? Oh, what is this? This look cool.
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established and
Sigonian
shall take a legislative seat
sovereignty.
at the Interstellar Conference.
That is
The
Aventurine
formation of the Sigonian sovereignty
planet,
is of great
right?
historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters.
Oh, stop throwing name at me. I can't remember that.
Known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Mm-hmm.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods.
Is this Aventurine?
Land
It's
of rock,
it's bronze.
but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth. You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child.
Mm.
When you took his father,
Oh.
my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go.
Oh.
I don't
Okay,
ask
that
for a
is a
peaceful
really
death.
dark backstory for Aventurine.
For you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Wait, but Aventurine survived, right?
Mommy! Mommy, the rain. It's raining.
Raining? Raining.
It is raining. It's true. Those Outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain.
Oh, so okay, IPC come and try to save the planet, right?
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops. You came. Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avgen.
Aww.
My boy. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed.
Do we need the last part for a child?
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Yeah, it's a really Aventurine.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows
I
about
love these
Robin's
two
death.
interaction.
There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die.
So you try to kill yourself in the dream?
Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare.
Oh, you're quite daring.
That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. He must have come across the other one.
You realize that now.
This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible, gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
Oh, that's why Robin sounds so strange when we come to Penacony.
If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family.
Oh, that's
or
interesting.
Robin herself.
They start to
get to the
unveil
bottom
the
of this, I tried
mystery
every way
from
I
the
could to
first
meet
part of
her.
the story. This is nice.
But she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon
He is acting
there's
right
still
now,
any
I think.
chance of a comeback, given how things are?
He acting weak to get Rachel to talk.
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Well, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's
need to
sister
remember
has
that-
died.
that
He
thing.
can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
Alright.
We're here. The
So
Duelite
this,
Pavilion is
if
the
we
Oak
play as
family's
Aventurine, we're
fortress
gonna
and a
be
place where heads
accompanied
of the
by
families
Dr.
meet to
Rachel.
discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanicus star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
How did Dr. Rachel got so many connections?
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
But the fact that these two are on the imaginary element is very suit themselves, right? I think they're gonna work very well together in the party. Rachel, Topaz, Aventurine, and some support should be nice, right? Fate Ensemble. As the story unfolds, you will have chance to progress the story from other character point of view. When entering the character point of view for the first time, the character will automatically be played first in your team. You can check the Fate Atlas interface to see which character POV are ongoing mission or complete mission is in. If you need to change your POV to continue the story, you can select here to enter Fate Ensemble. Click here. Okay. Well, you want me to do Aventurine? I will do Aventurine. But I don't think this party is good for you, Aventurine. Ruin May is nice. We don't need more sustain. This is good, right? That must be good. Oh. Come on, let me see your stat. I want to see if I should use Black Swan instead. Not Black Swan, the Sparkle instead. Oh well.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name
The suspect?
is Ratio.
Uh-oh.
He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Right. And as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
Good luck. Oh, is he doing a range attack? Aw, that's cool. A treasure.
A dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep
Puzzle.
in the dreamscape.
I love puzzle.
With the
I love
mechanisms hidden
puzzles.
in these Nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
Well, before that.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Oh, his attack is quite close. It's not as far as I think. Ah, nothing. This room. Well. Now we have to go
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
up there. Well, we can go here first. That is an enemy we can fight. New enemy, actually. Aww.
An elusive foretelling.
The fact that we get the shield from the start of the fight without any technique or any skill is really impressive for Aventurine.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Existence is unity. May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, that's nice.
Stand still. Relax. There's more.
every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Stand still.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
That a lot of chill. Okay. He looked very strong. At the sustain.
Fortune follows luck.
At first, I quite skeptical about shield and a sustain option, but look like it's gonna be just fine. Oh. At least Aventurine should be able to deal with everything with his shield.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Maybe I should just play it with myself. Oh, sorry. What is that pose? That's Kung Fu pose. Huh.
Destiny isn't true. Ill tidings manifest.
Grace and elegance.
I forgot to use skill, but that's fine, right?
Stand still.
The dice have been cast.
Oh, it's single target. Oh, that is such a shame.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Nice. Look at that. Look at that thing. So when it get hit, it's gonna change to other thing.
Ill fate descends.
Grace and elegance.
Interesting.
The waters lies an endless abyss.
We don't have enough because we go to the other side first. Man. Let's do this again.
Six nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
Mm-hmm.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales.
Well, he tried to be realistic, you know. You gonna solve it for me, right? I don't remember what direction. Oh, we can see. Okay. Forward, forward, forward. Right, right, left. Turn clockwise. Turn clockwise. Turn counterclockwise. Should be correct.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Do you really want him?
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
No. Sorry, your sarcastic is not that noticeable. Now what?
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
Okay, I can't go there. Open. No. Come on. That means I have to come explore this area later. Oh well.
Ill fate descends.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
Say bye to breathing.
I hit the mark.
Puzzle. Is this a fun one? Okay. Not fun. Easy. Thank you. Anything here? Ooh. Of course. Open. Nice. Enemy. A lot of enemy. Hello, hello, hello. I should chain them together, I think.
Every petal
Fine.
will be swept away by the wind.
Ill tidings manifest.
Eternal.
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, we run out of
Destiny isn't chosen.
SP. Well,
Ill fate
fine.
descends.
Stand still. May as well kill them all.
Bye bye. Hello.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Say bye to breathing.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Huh. Easy. Alright, that is nothing. Just one chest. Oh. Oh, just the guy that tell us how many birds we collect in this area. Oh, hello. Come out. Yeah. Anything on the other side? Ah, beacon. Not beacon, anchor. Wait, it is a city in Penacony. Did you like the area of Penacony? Right, this one is the Gacha area. Yeah, this is a mock-up of the real Penacony. Oh, pretty detailed, pretty interesting.
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm
Really?
not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself.
Can I go up there?
Once I have enough savings.
I can. Okay. Hello. Here. All right. Yeah. Fight.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
I hit them.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Easy.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself.
We heard that
Once I have
already.
enough savings.
I know. I just want to see what over here. Ooh. Okay. That is for later. We quite late already, so I just gonna focus on the main story for now. I will explore that later on in my free time. What is that sound? Ah.
Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine.
Oh, I have to go up there
Why do I
eventually.
feel that we're pursuing a degree in
Come
burglary
on.
now?
So we have to go there eventually. I just got there ahead of schedule.
Found it. This is it.
What is it? That one. Okay. Ah, a chest. Nice.
Ill fate descends.
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
Oh. Anything else? That is for Hanu, the lightning
Destiny is apparent.
Athena something.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Some value, I suppose.
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Nothing at all.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Let's kill it before it
But maybe
shakes.
I'll take it off.
Easy. Is there no achievement for that? Come on.
Stand still.
We come from there. I think we go here. Aww, Robin. Get out. Oh, come on. This is just annoying. Who think this is a good idea? Yeah. Go back to your home. Where are you going? Over there. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Alright, a chest. Nice.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Of course, it's free money.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill tidings manifest.
There's more eternal. May as well kill them all.
Sure, I'll play along.
Relax.
Easy. The hell of enemy, huh? Oh well.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Say bye to breathing.
What do you want to...
Stand still.
Some value I...
Hedge your bet.
Easy. Anything here? Nothing. Hello.
Good times. Time to say bye.
That a lot of enemy.
Boom.
Huh. Let's just
All will be swept away by
pop
the wind.
all these out.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Destiny is a
Relax. Grace and elegance.
May as well kill them all.
That a lot of damage. Nice.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Okay, there only one thing to do here. We have Hanu. This one gonna go there. Let's do Hanu first. Just a puzzle. A little bit of the puzzle. Not gonna be too hard, right? What are these? Oh, it's just inverse. Hello. Ooh, what is this? Hanu Adventure Part 6? Oh, we can use bazooka. Hanu launcher. I see. Okay, we need to go grab the ammo, right? So we have to wait until it move away. Good. Can you collide with each other? The answer is no. Oh, I missed. Maybe we can take that. And yes. Nice. What is? Maybe I can shoot that thing. Maybe. Ah, oh, it's open. Yeah, I know. Aww, it's more fun now since we don't have to hide. Anything else? No. Let's go back. And hello. Here. There are a lot of drug equipment. Interesting.
Huh. And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
The two return to the lobby. I like these two synergy, chemistry, yeah. Insert the
Reminds me
arch.
of one of those building toys. With the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips. Oh look.
That is much bigger than what you show
And
us
it fits perfectly.
before.
So, what's next?
Well, we go inside. You're not gonna
good heavens.
I could go inside.
Did I drink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me! Down here! In the sand pit! Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that. Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
What are you doing? Hello? Okay, that's way back. Space anchor. Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello. Yeah. Bye. Let's look around first. What? Huh? Hello, sir. Hello, I'm a world lost soldier. I see. Hello. Are you protecting anything?
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom. May as well kill them all.
What do you...
Relax.
Grace and elegance.
Sure.
Is this Aventurine E6 or something? E6 full build? Why is he so strong? A way out? Okay. Oh, a chest.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Oh, I run past a chest. More chests. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I just love finding shiny thing on the ground. That a big puzzle. Oh. Okay, here. This one go here, this go here, here, here.
This is hardly enough for a seat
Circle table pool. I wonder if that is fun to play. If you ricochet from one side, will that always go into a hole, a pocket? I feel like it's just gonna keep repeating until it ends. Anything else? That thing? Not yet. I haven't explored everything yet. What is that? What are these? Sunday, what did you do to your sandpit? What are you playing? Are you trying to develop some game?
I'll take it.
That's why these NPC are janky? Okay, let me pick you. Easy. I see. What else? Oh, interesting. Okay. Wrong button.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
More? Can we do more than 2 at once? Okay, we can. Easy.
Ill fate descends.
Existence is unity. May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Say bye to breathing.
Oh, we don't have that. Okay.
What do you want to know?
Relax.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
Stand still.
Where is the oh, hello. Huh? Okay. Okay, man. You do you. Happy for you.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destiny is
Ill fate descends.
Brace and relax.
Oh, there's still one more left. Okay.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
Eternal.
I hit the mark.
Is there nothing significant around here? This is just a way out. Okay, this is where we come in. Okay, that's everything in the area, I believe. How big is this? Huh. Maybe this is just one part of the puzzle. Who knows? Really? Okay. Hello, sir.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Oh, so this is the okay, base
I am an
model.
Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
Tell me about the guided tour.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
Give it a kick.
Model. Happy to be of service.
It's working.
Aiding guide. Please wait patient.
Kick again.
The nearest check-in spot. Please look behind me. A capsule machine model.
After screaming, the soldier collapsed. He didn't even have time to earn a 5-star rating from you.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
Yeah, I just kicked it a couple of times. That is nothing,
Capsule
right?
machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor, do me a favor.
Aww. Oh, it's gold right away. Man,
I was
this guy is so
right.
lucky.
These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
Ah, so this is why there is enemy here to protect this
One
puzzle
of the
piece.
fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough.
Alright, time to go up.
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. And it's empty too. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell. I can hear you. The pinball machine.
So there is microphone
hidden
from
somewhere
outside
in
and inside communication.
like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute. Finally, a moment of peace.
Okay. Oh, this is where we can't go. Oh, we can go. This is where we come and beat everyone up last time.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
And we don't get to use the ratio that the dev built for us. Because I beat everyone before I start the puzzle.
Oh, you're back. Just place it here. Thank you.
Alright. Switching again.
Thanks, Doc.
Rotate. Okay. Alright. More puzzle, more treasure, I think.
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
Oh,
If that
why are
is
you
your
so
wish,
funny?
I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Open.
All done. Piece of cake.
Activate. We can go so many places with this. How to go back again? I forgot. That's fine, right?
An elusive
Every
foretelling.
petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Memories are ever beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
There's more eternal.
That a lot of damage.
No dirty tricks, alright.
Relax. Destiny is apparent. Stand still.
Huh? Huh? What is that talent? Any ally effort resist increase when they attack. When they got attacked, accumulate by bet. Upon reach. Then why that is go out earlier? Huh? Maybe they omit something that we can't see.
Hedge your bets.
Oh well.
May as well kill them all. Destiny isn't sure. Relax.
Some value, I
Easy.
All done. Piece of cake.
Okay, we can go back or we can go to the other side. Can we? Rotate. Oh, we don't have enough energy. Okay. One more time. Easy.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
All done. Piece of cake.
That should do some damage. Easy.
All done. Piece of cake.
Oh, wrong one. This. 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 Here. 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 Easy peasy. Now I think that is everything up here, right? That means we can go down. Alright, long walk. Oh, it's 2 hours and a half already, huh? Well, at least we're gonna try finish this part with Aventurine today. Then we might do whatever left next time.
Joyous
Next week,
tour
maybe.
of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
Ah, what is this? Oh, okay. And this achievement. Ooh, can I correct everything at once? Nope. Okay. Nice. I like this. This story is really fun. I mean, really big too compared to the lawful.
Sunday is just beyond the
I wonder
store.
how long this gonna go
From
on
my
and what
limited
gonna happen in the
understanding, he's not
2.2.
someone easily handled.
The 2.2 should be the conclusion of the story, right?
Yeah.
Usually you
Only I
divide
believe
into 3
he's the one
parts.
who should be prepared to face me.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only 2 kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
You should
I not
expect that
sincere
from
enough?
him at ratio.
There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to
You just
turn
say
a
it like
blind
that, huh?
eye, and that's fear.
That man's sister is dead.
And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
No, the one who sent the invitation to Annihilation Gang.
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman, and we need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful
I can't wait
friends when
for
dealing
this
with this
ratio turn out to be Sparkle, who do something for Sunday to attract information out of Aventurine. That's gonna be fun, right? But that's gonna make story more complicated.
But
I don't know
honestly,
if
the
they're
murder
gonna
case
go
is
that
likely
route or not.
unrelated to her.
Let's see.
I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death.
Aw, why?
If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to 0, well, you can't win
A
if you don't play.
true gamble through and through, right?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
And let's see if you win or not. Hello.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
Yeah, it took me like an hour to solve. That is pretty fast if you want to imprison someone inside.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I
Why
do.
you stay so far away, and
He's
why
already
your
faithfully
feet in the
fulfilled his
ground?
duties,
Huh?
hasn't he?
Yes, the doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate.
Huh?
The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you.
Well, at least he is honest, right?
There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
A bag of gift money.
The box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator.
Oh.
Granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one.
Oh, 10 stone hearts. Does that mean Topaz have one? I didn't see her use one. Well, I don't have Topaz, so I might not know.
For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight.
You and Julian have a tie?
Always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation.
Yeah, he doesn't use a tie. He have a collar.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul. Please sear his
Okay,
tongue
that
and
is
palms with
the
a
thing
hot
that
iron, so that he will not be able to
Robin did to
fabricate
us
lies and make
before,
false vows.
right? When we first visit Panacone.
What have you done? Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty.
Whose is this bird belong to?
Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Panacone?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Why are you so focused on his cornerstone?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
Oh.
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Well, he doesn't have any family left.
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Yeah, he doesn't know that.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question.
Yeah, I believe Sunday is a main villain in this planet. I think. I want to beat him up right now. Pretty much. Anyone who can use mind control power is worth beating up, right?
Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
That should be from Sunday because it had the same color hat is in a garment. Include the symbol.
Of course.
Looks
yeah,
like
this
we
this
can
mark,
get an
this
answer.
mark.
Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
And what is under the handkerchief here?
Please.
He aimed for something.
Are these what you're looking for?
Few hours ago, Deolite Pavilion. That is very rude of you to open the suitcase
Does
of
this mean
other
that you are
person.
willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Well, we have a living Stellon walking in your city right now.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
Oh, so that's why you can open it. That's quite rude of you too.
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden statue is also known as Topaz.
Oh, so that's why Topaz doesn't have her stone, maybe?
Topaz. So, do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be
gift money bag, right?
Is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you.
Well, I know that Rachel doing this for his own benefit, but Sunday is really suspicious.
I hope he retreats in humiliation. It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time. and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the Harmony represents? Is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent, but I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends
So
on
this
whether you
is
can
how
complete my test within the
Sunday made Aventurine go against the Express, as we see in the trailer.
Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
He is so manipulative.
Shameless hypocrites.
Yeah.
You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of
Hello
worthless jewels
Isushi,
for
hello. Thank you for the follow. I really
gamblers
appreciate
excel
that.
at,
My name is
isn't it?
Hodora. We playing Honkai Star Rail, as you can see. I am at the end of this story arc of Aventurine, and after I done with it, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for the follow again, and thank you for coming by. How is your day? Are you happy today? I hope you are, because I am.
Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all.
Yeah, I want to punch him in the face. Really. Hello, hello.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
Yeah, this make me clearly prefer Aventurine over Sunday.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Huh, what is Aventurine answer then?
Kakavasha!
Oh, backstory. Okay.
You go. Oh, are you injured?
I got it back, sister.
You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive.
This
without
is
it.
not his mother, right? It's his sister.
But I can't live without you, little brother.
I wonder who...
Promise me not to
Is
look
she
for
still
those
alive
catechins
or
again,
not?
Okay?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them.
The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky
Yeah,
child.
it feels like
Gaia
Aventurine is
Cyclops
blessed
must be
by the
watching
luck.
over you.
A lot of luck.
That's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family. I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace.
Oh, the mom keepsake.
There'll be no next time. It is important. But not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gayatri Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we all Avgin have. You're a child blessed by Gayatri Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right? Listen to me and swear to Gayatri Triclops. Okay. We'll swear to Gayatri Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, if Gayatri Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gayatri Triclops' offerings. And where was Gayatri Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms?
Man.
Still pleading for Gayatri Triclops' forgiveness under her breath until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rainpour was Gayatri Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Okay, now we back to Trailblazer POV.
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Yeah, as you expect, Firefly is a stowaway after all.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
Is it possible to access these
I
records?
apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I'm sure. Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet.
Well, there's nothing Silverwolf can't do if it's just about the data and
She's also in the running
those
for the
things,
legacy.
right?
How is she going to sneak into
Technology.
the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
Stellon Hunter, Garden of Recollection. Stellon Hunters, maybe.
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly, a fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by him, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys? The Bravo team.
The ICP is here.
Position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving. Armed evacuation? Boss, are you drunk? What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just
Yeah, I don't think IPC do anything in this case. At least their underlings don't know anything.
help me. I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball. I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice.
Hey, check it out. That voice. Could it be the IPC workers?
You remember them? Good job, Marsh.
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel.
We visit Topaz then. They under Topaz, right?
To the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
Yep.
I'll request a beating for you lot. You've been told not to drink during.
Yay, Topaz is here.
Take him back to the hotel room.
Didn't think I'm gonna meet her.
I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh? It's fine. Do as they ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right.
Is that with Aventurine?
As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Can you give me like 5,000 Stellar J's?
Thank you,
please?
Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
Ah. Well, we're gonna do that next time.
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine?
Right? After we
I bet you're not
done
used
talking
to
with
it.
Topaz.
That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch and basically never lost
But this
a
time
gamble.
around, he messed up a bit. Unless that is also included in his plan, maybe? He that good, huh?
As for the 2 cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Okay. Let's turn this off because I'm gonna not doing this until next week. Alright, for now. Thank you anyone who coming by. I really appreciate every one of you who watching this on the YouTube or watching this live on Twitch. I hope you have a good time, good day, good night wherever you are. And for now, bye bye.